Checking and changing the sensor brushes in the Miele Novotronic T294C. It's a very simple procedure. You need to remove the little caps from the side, and using a star drive remove the screws from either side. So I need to remove these from either side, and also these two screws on the back. Once we've removed the screws, the back lifts up and the top comes off. Now do make sure you unplug your appliances before working on the appliance. This is the part number for the brushes. There's a simple diagram there showing the brushes. If we look carefully at the distance between the base of the brush quickly unplug this. Right, now what we see here is the brushes have almost worn down flat with the base, and in fact this one is flat. So what happens is that plastic starts catching on this rim and lifts the brushes up. The brushes are still working, but they do need replacing now. So you can see the base has made contact with the rim, which lifts the brushes up, and they're just barely making contact. So this will pop off these. I should just pop off there. And then we'll tease the wires out as it shows. I'll just start it up and show this working. This is the noise I tried to trace to see what was going on. Now this body clips off from the side, so you just grab these two prongs, plastic prongs, and just ease them out. This enables you to lift up this body. So I'll put this somewhere safe. Now these are the wires we're interested in. Actually pushed into a wire clip. Now we need to trace these, so obviously, and this is where these two spade couplings come in, so we need to uncouple these two wires, add the spade connectors, and this will save us having to go back into the loom. We're using a genuine Miele part, and the cheapest I could find was from eBay, and this cost £43 including the postage from Germany. And if you can see the difference with the brushes, and you can see where that has been catching. These are the new brushes, so if we swing those round, that's the difference. So rather than trace the wires all the way back through the loom, we'll use the clips provided, and we'll just nip off the wires. And we've kept the little crimps on. Always give the wires a tug just to make sure they're nice and firm. Clip in place. Then we need to connect the spade connectors. I'm entirely happy with that. That's better. Just make sure that can't arc anything. Push them right inside. We've connected the two wires via the spade connectors and the shrouds. Now the wires go into the retaining clips as such, so we just put one on to illustrate, and then this clips back in to the holder. And once these wires are in place, just make sure it's not caught there. Actually looks like it's caught. Yep. I see. This hooks underneath and then just clips down into place. That's these wires sorted. I'll just tuck them so that they're nice and neat and out of harm's way. Can't come into contact with anything. Plug it back in. Much quieter. A little bumping. You can hear a slight bumping noise. I believe this could be the roller, support roller. So we'll have a look at that next in another video. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this useful.